I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now...
He's not fighting me.
I'm merely delaying the inevitable.
Oh my god, okay. Progress. He's not going to fight me. I want to fight Hades. This was something that I was saying, right? It feels like at a certain point for the game to progress, the game needs to stop happening. There needs to not be a game anymore because people come around to your way of thinking, or you come around to their way of thinking. She is in a different location. Has she packed a bag? Is she coming back? What happens to the game now then? Why am I trying to escape Olympus in future? Oh, is this the credits? I guess that's the end of the game. That's kind of unexpected.
Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
Certainly not by myself.
So the next goal is to
So are you going to help me
to
or what?
fix the problems of all the Greek gods? I feel like this isn't going to work. That's how they excuse the continuation of the game, is now we're doing it for Hades instead of against Hades. Okay, that is a little clunky, but I don't feel like there was any other way they could have explained it. Phenomenal. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So, I figured I'd introduce this on the menu screen, which is not normally what I do. Normally I start already in-game. Well, I'm introducing it on the menu screen just to show you guys that stuff has been done. Things have happened. Time has passed since the previous stream. It's been a week, or almost a week, since my last Hades stream, but in Hades time, it's been a hell of a lot longer. You may have noticed, I was at 30 escape attempts. My 30th escape attempt was the last successful one I did on stream. I'm now on 56. Yeah, I've played a lot of Hades. Mostly I've been doing really grindy stuff. I have, however, stocked up on a big old list of interesting things that came up, and we are going to be looking into those. I'm not entirely sure where to start. I guess let's start with the prophecies. I have obtained a lot more prophecies than I was expecting to. I thought the prophecies were pretty basic, but it looks like there are a lot of cool little secondary objectives the game wants you to fulfill. I have a lot of ambrosia, I have a lot of diamond, I have a lot of Titan blood. I've actually got a lot less diamond and Titan blood than I have ambrosia, because I have not spent any ambrosia. I am intending to spend all ambrosia on stream. I've skipped over a lot of the basic nectar conversations, because that's a lot of what I was doing, throwing nectar at random people. I wanted to do all the bonds on stream. I did accidentally max out Hades, because it turns out he only needs like 4 nectar to max him out, so whoops, I guess. There wasn't a ton of dialogue associated with that. The videos are going to be a lot more condensed from this point onwards, just generally focusing on the interesting stuff rather than the generic, boring, grindy runs, which I've been doing a lot of. I was doing a lot of boring, grindy runs. I've almost maxed the mirror out now. I did a lot of runs to try and get darkness. The only thing I'm missing is Fated Authority. Everything else is maxed. And I've got the setup that I like, which is these. Prophecy-wise, we have some very interesting stuff. Get close with all the Olympians so the plan can unfold. That's interesting. I feel like this is going to be the epilogue stuff. This, which is interesting. I've basically been told by multiple people to go to the admin room to try and find a way to basically make it so Achilles can see Patroclus, make it so Orpheus can see Eurydice, maybe get Sisyphus out of his situation. I actually don't know. They've been quite vague. All of them relate to breaking an eternal containment thing that Hades has put on them, which could apply to any of them. So I have deliberately avoided going to the admin room because I wanted to do that on stream. We'll see how it goes. And also Nyx and Chaos have agreed to meet as well. So that's something that's a new development. I've run into a lot of the romance stuff since my previous stream. I feel like the romance stuff that involves Zagreus, so Thanatos and Meg most notably, is by far the worst. I feel like Orpheus, Eurydice, Achilles, Patroclus, hell, Persephone, Hades as well. I feel like those relationships have been much better built up. I just don't have much investment in Thanatos, Zagreus, and Zagreus, Meg, like at all compared to Achilles, Patroclus, for example. Both Thanatos and Meg, it felt like they went from like 0 to 50 really quickly. Not to 100, because I haven't given any of them ambrosia yet. Thanatos and Zagreus, like Zagreus was being quippy and Thanatos was being a bit edgy and a bit like, screw you or whatever. And then suddenly he was like, by the way, you know I have feelings for you. And he's like, and Zagreus is like, yeah, I know. And we're like, well, I fucking didn't. And then that was the point when I got the ambrosia option. So maybe things will develop a bit more from there. But like, I just remember thinking, hang on, what? Are we not going to build this up? That's a little odd. Similar thing with Meg. I felt Meg, it was a bit more interesting with Meg because there is that element of it strongly implied that they dated in the past. But I feel like there was no actual reconciliation in there. It just went from Meg kind of clearly sort of hating Zagreus' guts to Meg just being like, oh, okay, you're not so bad. very quickly over the course of like 2 conversations, literally. That felt really quick and a little odd compared to, again, the Achilles Patroclus, the Orpheus Eurydice, all this other stuff, which seems to be much better written. Maybe that changes when I start giving them ambrosia, so we'll see how that goes, and maybe that will change my opinion. The issue with the dialogue system is that sometimes you don't get all of them in order if you unlock a load with different priorities in short succession. I have a feeling that might be what happened. Maybe there was some developmental dialogue that I kind of skipped over because it was literally like 2 conversations. That's not an exaggeration, with both Meg and Thanatos. Once I started making an effort to give them nectar, I gave them nectar every time I saw them, so maybe that's the reason. This is an interesting one. Skelly has asked me to kill him permanently by using the max level aspect. I actually have the max level aspect. I've upgraded it fully already, so we can go do that immediately. That is something I've been saving for the stream. This is a fun little challenge. Beat Hades while possessing the cosmic egg because it doesn't help you at all. We'll do that at some point. This is an interesting one. I haven't even attempted Extreme Measures 2, so I don't know what Extreme Measures Hydra looks like, but apparently I get something for vanquishing Extreme Measures Theseus, so the 3rd boss. This one, I've actually already slain significantly more than 10,000 foes, so all I need to do is find Ares, and I get a couple of free Titan Blood, so that's dope. I have not beaten Karen once yet. Is it possible to get a fight with Karen beyond Tartarus? I always only ever seem to get the option in Tartarus. It is. Okay, so I've just been getting unlucky. Because in Tartarus, you don't stand a fucking chance. If I were to get the option in Elysium, I'd almost certainly take it. Because at that point, I'll have a much more complete build. But I keep getting the option 5 rooms into Tartarus, where it just doesn't seem worth trying, you know? Especially since I'm currently on a 20-run win streak, which I would like to maintain. In fact, the only runs I have lost since the last stream were to Karen. I still need to get Divine Protection. I've been trying to get this fucking boon for so long. It is a pain in the ass. She just never offers the thing that you need. This has a very specific prerequisite. You need one specific ability, and she just never fucking offers it. It's a real pain. I've got all the duo boons. This is the only boon I'm missing. That's why I've got so much ambrosia, by the way. That's why I've got 38. It's because you get 15 ambrosia for all the duo boons. Still haven't been offered Chaos's legendary either. We have hidden aspects. I have unlocked a few. I have unlocked the hidden aspect of Stygius, I have unlocked the hidden aspect of Malphon, and I have unlocked the hidden aspect of Exegriff. As you can see, I've not been doing a ton of heat. I've mostly been trying to get darkness to max the mirror out. I did try Benefits Package because I wanted to get this prophecy, and Benefits Package is a pretty good 2 heat buff. Gift of Song, I've been slowly working on this. I've had like 1 training session with Orpheus, and presumably I need to play the lyre a bit more to get another one. And then this, of course, is the heat thing. So that's the main stuff. Let's see if there's anything else that hasn't come up. Yes. So, keepsakes. This is an interesting one. I only noticed after I had already finished streaming Hades. This has a special Cerberus symbol. I share a ferocious bond. I have a bond with Cerberus, and as I said, I did accidentally max out Hades because I didn't realize it was so easy to max out. I don't know if the symbol changes anything, or if it's just a neat little symbol. Answer or nah. You know what? Just tell me if it does something. Does it change anything, or is it just a cute little symbol? Cute little symbol representing achievement. Okay, sure. It doesn't have a mechanical impact. It's just a neat little thing. That's cool. That's fine, but means we don't necessarily need to, like, try these out. We are going to do one significant thing between each run, rather than doing it all in one go. Or, no, fuck it, we'll do it all in one go. Screw that. We're going to complete all the goals. Oh, yeah. I deliberately didn't talk to Nyx because she has a spiky exclamation mark above her head, and I don't know what that means.
I know what must be done regarding Chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the eldest sigil there.
It's all the fucking admin chamber, man.
We have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to Chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to Chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please? When possible.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a
Sure.
request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Sweet. All right. That is indeed development there. Okay, it's the admin room. Let's see what I can do in here, because I've been told to go here by several people for several reasons. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Okay, a contract.
Nestled among the towering administrative parchment work of the long since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once living court musician who attempted fatally to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, so that one is Orpheus. But I was sent here to do two things. There was that, and then I think there was something with, like, Sisyphus? Maybe I have to do like a run before I can do that again. Okay, let's go to the house contractor and see what the cost is for these things. Ooh, hey.
The fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was one of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there, and in turn, with him, I felt, how to describe it, calm, whole.
I'm restless all the time. I can only imagine.
He had this wry humor about him, like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing at Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
I mean, I don't think he has to. I think he's choosing to. Oh yeah, also, I don't remember if this was on stream, but there's this dude here now who I can spend stupid amounts of certain resources with to get badges. Oh, you know what is stupid amounts of resources, though? Let's head to the contractor, because there are some things to look at. Yes, I've purchased basically everything, and now I have these things which I can spend ridiculous amounts of resources on. That's 5,000 gems, right? Yeah, each nectar is 50 gems. Okay. And that would give me RSI trying to convert them. That is one thing that is a pain in the ass. Converting gems into nectar, which is sort of the main conversion I've been doing. Is there any way to do that in bulk? Or do we literally just have to... There is not. Okay, that's so annoying. Singer's Gamble, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm aware of this. This was what we just picked up from the admin room. And then we should have one for Nyx as well. Though, I don't know where it is. I assumed it would be there. What? Yeah, where the fuck is Nyx? She said she'd send it to the work order. Maybe I need to go on a run to make that work or something.
In the name of Hades, I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
What? Where did you blasted contract?
We're like, fuck you, Dad. It's too late. I've done it now. He's freed from the contract. Screw you. Unfortunately, Orpheus isn't here, so I can't talk to him about it. Oh yeah, and since she's here, and since I can, I am now going to gift the first ambrosia to Meg. This is the first ambrosia I've given since I maxed out Cerberus. I have literally been hoarding every ambrosia I've obtained. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if the relationship actually undergoes development here or what.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What?
Ooh!
I'll cherish her.
Oh my god! Holy shit, she gives me another keepsake? That's awesome! I was a bit confused about what she was talking about. You wouldn't happen to know who dropped something like this or whatever. I was like, is she talking about the ambrosia? That doesn't make sense, I just gave it to her. Oh, cool. Okay, that's awesome. I had no idea that was going to happen. Obviously, I knew there was, like, empty slots, but I just figured... I guess I don't know why. No, I should have assumed that there was more keepsakes, because, yeah, there's a bunch of empty... Oh, no! That's what this is! Companions. Boom. Immediately discovered that mechanic, which people have referenced for quite some time. Once per escape. I'm going to guess that ranking this up increases the number of times I can use it. Runtime, not quite. There is one thing we need to do before the run, and that is to kill Skelly. I wish my damage was slightly higher, because this is not very quick. I'm very interested to see what happens here, because he has hearts beyond this point. So, I don't know what happens, because he says he's going to die permanently. And I kind of don't want him to die. I don't know if I said this on stream, I'm pretty sure I didn't. If you can romance the fucking skeleton, I am romancing the skeleton in a heartbeat. But I think, in order to romance him, I need to murder him first.
I'm finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly.
Does he respawn?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
What a prick.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. I'm not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly.
So
If I were
good.
to never hit you again, how would you like that?
Whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up.
It's a joke that cost me 5 Titan blood, you prick. Okay, that was great. I love that. That was actually fantastic. I really thought that was going to be a big thing. No, he just lied. He just completely lied. He just comes back.
Pleasure doing
What a dick. Oh my god. Anyway, Exegriff is where we're going. Yeah, we're going to do another quick darkness run, because again, I've been working real hard on maxing out the mirror, and apparently I need even more darkness to do whatever it is that Nyx is asking me to do. Only 45 minutes into the stream, we can actually start the first run. Oh shit, nope, never mind, we're giving ambrosia to the skeleton.
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so, I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
That's actually really good. I'm glad he reminded me of the companion mechanic, because I didn't equip one. Because he's going to give me a companion now, right?
Skelly,
Companion
mate,
ram.
really
God damn. Distraction with 250 HP, provoking your foes to attack it until it dies. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put one ambrosia into this and see what changes. Oh, it tells me what changes. Yeah, you get 2 uses. Do I want to keep grinding for Athena? Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep grinding for... because I've been trying to get this fucking legendary boon for so long. We're going to do benefits package. I still get the darkness for benefits package, but there's like 2 benefits that I haven't run into yet, so I want to get those for the prophecy. And again, we're just giving out nectar like it's candy. I'm going to skip over a lot of the random dialogue. I'm kind of inclined to just get Deflect on Dash immediately. Deflect on Dash is literally one of the best boons, period, I think. This has done so much work for me so often. I'd love an 80% boost to attack damage, but fuck, no. Killed him with the dash. That's beautiful. Oh, and chaos. You know what I'm still fucking missing? I am still missing the basic chaos fish. I can't catch it. I barely ever get chaos encounters. And every time, it's actually quite difficult to deliberately not get a perfect catch. The few times I've managed to not get a perfect catch, I've just gotten lucky and gotten unlucky, I guess, and got Pro Jelly on the 50-50 split. Like, it's really fucking irritating. I've never gotten that. Here you guys. There we go. Got him. Just standing there blasting like I'm fucking Scarface. That feels weird that that's a thing you can do in this game. I mean, Aphrodite. So, weak on attack is very strong with this weapon, I think. Plus, she has the gargantuan damage bonuses. 50% boost. We're getting really crappy boons. I think I'd probably just take it. I don't want to use another reroll. Yeah, fine. Weak on attack is good. Percentage buff is good, but like, not great. Hello.
How about a little bit of help?
No notable dialogue, presumably until we progress his quest. I always take money from him. Straight to parting shot. Like, immediately, it just gives me parting shot. I fucking hell. Take parting shot. The thing is, I'm inclined to take parting shot because that way it'll stop offering it to me. It seems to really like offering me parting shot. It does it all the fucking time. I'm really annoyed because there's 2, I've done a lot of runs with benefits package. And there's 2 benefits that I literally haven't ever seen. So I don't actually know what determines whether you see one of these packages. I don't know if that's just luck or if there's something that I need to do to actually get the other ones. Pretty sure it's just a draw. It might be heat level, but you've already done a bit of heat at this point, so it's all random. Yeah, okay, sure. In which case, I've just gotten a little unlucky then. Hey, Karen. Ooh, yes! We can give ambrosia to Karen. So this, I think, will max him out, right? There's only 1 heart left, so let's see what happens when I give this to Karen.
Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here. Just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here.
An apt sentiment. Bond forged with Karen. That's dope. Nothing particularly spicy or lore heavy, but cool.
Know something, Red Blood? Try as I might, I still have not forgiven you for beating me last time.
You haven't beaten me once since the first time I fought you.
You think we're making progress?
Ah, hurry the fuck up. Stop flirting, guys. Missed it with a good shot, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Ah, she's weak, it doesn't really matter. Why is she impervious to subtle? I swear that doesn't normally last that long. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh, Eternal Rage? Yeah, there we go. Get hung over, biatch. There we go. Easy fight. See? This is why you should pick up the duo boon. Because I'm never fucking using that, or I'm going to gain minimal benefit from that, and 400 is a lot. Oh my god, you can... Oh no, I was going to say, you can switch up companions partway through. That surely breaks the mechanic, but yeah, no, you can't. I wouldn't mind Doom on Special. Doom on Special seems pretty fucking good with this weapon. So Ares, and also we want to see Ares for the Prophecy, so let's go for Ares. Because Doom on Special with this weapon is really fucking good. Ooh, Hermes. I do like me a Hermes. Hermes is one of the ones where some of his boons just seem so much better than some of the others. Like, Side Hustle is incredible, particularly early. Side Hustle is incredibly strong, whereas boosting your movement speed isn't insane. Like, it's alright, it has good utility, and it depends on the weapon you're using, of course. But compared to something like Side Hustle, or the thing which gives you extra dashes, or the thing which lets your God Gauge fill up, like, over time, it just seems like there's a wild disparity in the quality of the boons Hermes can offer. And there we have Ares. This is excellent. This is exactly what I was looking for.
10,000 souls.
I mean, what the fuck did I say? And we get an epic version as well, though there's... Oh, yes! Sorry, I completely forgot. That was the prophecy dialogue. 10,000 souls. I mean, I thought maybe there would be a bit more of a meaty conversation relating to it, but no, I guess. Cool. That was the thing that happened. He acknowledged that I killed 10,000 things, and then we moved on with our lives.
Look, Zach, you should know by now that when it
Ooh,
comes to feasting, it's you
okay.
truly here.
Is this a duo? What's the diet? Because I've gotten every duo, so none of these are new to me. I don't remember what this duo is, though. Oh, this is the one which lets Hangover stack more on weakened foes, right? It's both of them. What the fuck? What the fuck? These are all really good. I feel like low tolerance is actually not very good here. My only source of hangover is my call. This isn't going to come up that often. Call will become a near one-shot. It becomes very strong, undeniably, but it's very... I feel like this is only going to come up in a couple of fights, whereas this and this is going to come up in basically every fight. I mean, this does make quite a big difference to the call, and I do like hangover. Yeah, fuck it. You've won me over. Oh, hang on, are we getting another duo? Holy shit. Okay, I mean, do you want to just super stack? I mean, this is clearly the best, right? Because I don't want to replace Deflect Dash. And this is kind of meh. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so my call is ridiculous now. I hate the enemies in Asphodel because they jump, which makes them a pain in the ass to hit with this special. Screw you, bud. Oh, I think that's one of the ones I was missing. The Molten there. I think that was one of the benefits I was missing. Okay. Yeah, I need a cast buff because having no cast buff is really sad. That's very good because this basically has no downside. The plus 0.5 seconds, my special still fires slower than that. Cast Blade Rift, though, is also very strong. I feel like I did cast Blade Rift last time. I'm going to go for Impending Doom. Now we have Lerny, who is, of course, pissy as he. Oh my god. No. The fucking beams. It's a tragedy. There we go. Rip Lerny. As I say, I don't, unfortunately, because of the nature of this weapon, I don't really have a lot of ways of building up pull, which is a problem. Especially when I have a good pull like this one, because it means I'm just going to be lacking in pull most of the time. Good timing. I'm still going to hide behind this, because that's still the easiest way of avoiding this attack. There we go, that's a lot. Now I'm going to use my call here, once everything's spawned. Here you go. Let's use it on these two, if we can. So that guy's just dead now, and that clears a little bit of space, which is great. Whoops, I think I took damage from that. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to kill all these guys like this. What? Oh, fuck. I think the hangover wore off when I was just chilling next to him. That is annoying. I'll just kill all of them, I'd have thought. Easy. Yeah, I mean, Lerny is just... I don't understand why Lerny is so easy compared to all the others. I guess maybe we'll see what extreme measures Lerny is like, but My guess is going to be that Extreme Measures Lerny has one of the secondary heads, like, permanently or something, or several secondary heads, because the phase when it's just Lerny is piss easy. That's a lot of Doom, man. That's a lot of fucking Doom. Yeah, screw it. That's Doom to everybody. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take Festive Fog. I've been looking for a decent cast, and Festive Fog's pretty solid. Clister Bum. Why the fuck are you even here, Zeppo? Like, why do you talk? Why'd you subject us to your driveling? Hi, guys. Oh my god. To be fair, it does fuck up the entire world. Oh, these are the... It's this one. I hate this one. This is such a pain. You know what? We're just going to kill all these motherfuckers. It makes it very hard to track what's going on, but screw it. This is ridiculous. I am really struggling to follow what's happening right now. Especially since these... I'm getting confused about where the fucking Ares things are, because I can't tell, because it's all getting, like, covered by my, my ludicrous special nonsense. There we go. Jesus Christ. I took a lot of damage there, but whatever. I have to mark 28 maths papers this evening and I want to die. Well, that sounds like a you problem, Zeppo. That's actually really good as well. Huh, yeah, I'll take that. So that's only relevant if I cluster all the bombs together, right? I might be better off just going for Urge to Kill. I think Urge to Kill is probably going to be better, because I can't really stack it very well. But that is a fun one. You can chill and quit moping, my friend.
Isn't he? Always refused to budge. He ever tell you of the war in which we fought? I fought, I should say. He could have ended it, but he refused to take up arms.
Achilles hasn't been particularly forthcoming about his mortal days, no. So he wouldn't fight. I've heard that mortals sometimes frown on that, but why should he have fought if he didn't believe in the cause?
He shared our cause. So what if it was not completely his? If not for his stubbornness, well, I would have come here just a bit later, I think.
He blames himself for what happened to you, you know. I figured he failed to defend you or something, not that he didn't fight at all. Although he said something about how, once you died, he shortly followed in a rage.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, so he would just refuse to fight.
I wouldn't know a thing about that, stranger, for you see, I was already dead. Getting my place here in the afterlife all sorted out. Took quite some time, getting accustomed to all this.
I appreciate your assistance, Patty. Hey, guys! If you wouldn't mind just kind of clustering over there for me, I would appreciate that. See, this, my friend, is why we go for Hermes, because suddenly I've gone from a build which struggles to build up God Gauge to a build that can build up God Gauge quite trivially. This would be great as well, but I feel like my hangover is so strong that... What? Prophecy fulfilled? Which... What? Okay, we're going to have to check that afterwards. I have no idea what the fuck that was. Maybe it was a benefit sting. Oh! It could have been a benefit sting. I didn't see if that... You're right, it must have been a benefit sting. I didn't see if those guys had the benefit that I was missing. I didn't see what the benefit was, to be honest. I didn't see any special on them because they were too busy being carpet bombed. Ooh! Are you going to give me Brilliant Riposte? I'm going to reroll for Brilliant Riposte. I'm still holding out hope that we can get... Okay, I'm still holding out hope that we can get that legendary at some point. Now then, what I need to do is I need to make sure to kill Asterius without accidentally dealing a shitload of damage to Theseus. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, Asterius is really awkward to hit with the special for this weapon. Oh, hey, I forgot I can do that, can't I? Left trigger for support. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's what it does! Okay, cool, that's really awesome. But it's a one-off effect. Can you just get fog, please, mate? Okay. You know, I always fire at exactly the wrong timing to hit Asterius, man. There we go. Screw you, bud. And again, I keep firing at exactly the wrong timing. That's a lot of special damage, man. You know what? I'm going to go for a quick basic call on this guy. And then we'll go for the super call on Theseus phase 2. Yeah, easy kill, easy kill. I have indeed. Oh, fucking hell, he moved just out of the area. Can you stay in my area? God damn it, sir. Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting him. Also, it's fucking up my timing, though. There we go. Right behind there. There we go. And the instant that goes away... Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna keep summoning this over us. Wow. Okay. That was a pretty easy kill. Have you gotten their divorce yet? Asterius and Theseus have not fallen out yet, though I have been theorizing that it was going to happen for some time. They seem to be doing okay still. I will say, in general, please try and avoid asking questions as, have you gotten this yet? Because if the answer is no, that means you have just told me that's going to happen. So I was already pretty sure that was going to happen, but that would have been a nice surprise. Have you gotten good yet? I'm afraid that is never going to happen, Mark. We don't do that here. Have you gotten the Zagreus boob mouse pad? Important lore question. Now that I'm aware that that's a thing, I'm sure I'll pick it up. Just trapping enemies in a corner and carpet bombing them feels really rough, but at the same time feels so fucking good. Feels like such a dick move. Because it is a dick move. But, hey. It's a fun one. Yeah, okay, I'll take the help. That's worthwhile. Because the fountain wasn't going to heal me to full, but now it absolutely definitely will. Oh, there we go. And in fact, here is the fountain. Actually, you know what? I reckon I want to hold out for the diamond. Because I don't think there's any shot that we're going to lose to Hades with this run so far. Like, the run just seems incredibly strong. I've got nearly 400 hit points, 3 death defies, and the acorn, as well as pretty ridiculous damage output. Come on, give me a surface fish. Is there a surface fish? Have I got something to fight for? Nah, I'm not seeing a surface fish. Shame.
I must admit, this is a...
Wow, okay, that was quick.
darkness.
I mean, yeah, any single attack that I have is gonna one-shot those motherfuckers. Oh, that was... Fuck the timing up there. Fuck the timing up there, but I got my positioning right, so it's fine. And again, what the fuck? Come on, I'm dodging way early here. That's good.
Zagreus?
Ooh, I went early. Why do I keep going so early? Yeah, one special quite handily kills those guys. Even if I am fucking up my timings. Yeah, I am not going to need to worry about the skulls like ever. A single special carpet bombs almost the entire map. I keep forgetting to fire my regular gun, man.
That's funny, you wouldn't be here without Olympus either.
Hey, there we go. Hey lads, get fogged.
Blast you right back.
Deal with the mooks while we can. Oh, hang on, someone's... Oh, every time, I always forget that they fire 3 shots. Every fucking time. Greater call, yeah, let's go for it. That was a lot of damage. But again, I can afford to take a lot of damage, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Unfortunately, he's burning through all the hangover, which is a shame. God fucking damn it. Piece of shit. Yeah, there's too much going on screen. I'm not following anything at all right now. I can normally get through this phase without taking any damage at all. Well, barring acorn damage. Fuck me. I'm just getting hit constantly. Never mind. Whatever. This is fine. I can afford to. Got both those skulls. Oh man, are we already at Greater Call again? Jesus Christ, stupid. Hey bud. Fucking up the timing, but he's weak, so who gives a shit. That did 20 damage. This is a fucking noob. Okay. Wait for the trigger. Oh, he hit me the instant I came out of that. That's really annoying, actually. Because I was totally prepared to dodge as soon as I came out. But that did not give me the opportunity, unfortunately. Whoops. Dodged around it in a weird way. Fuck off. Screw you, bud. Oh, okay, and I ended up in range of an attack that I was not expecting to be in range of. I'm losing a lot of death defies. Way more than I normally do. never mind. I mean, he's dead, because my damage output is stupid, but I'm not entirely happy about that. Still have one more use of Meg. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's just a mechanic that didn't even occur to me.
Just then, the carefree running underworld prince runs headlong into a thick and deadly wall of stone, painted to look like the way out.
I do like all the different death descriptions. They're quite a lot of fun. I don't actually know how I'm planning on doing the YouTube videos beyond the Persephone one, rather than doing the individual themed specials like I did with Hollow Knight, because everything's kind of all over the place. I think I'm going to keep doing it the way I was doing it previously. It's just that they'll be much more focused on the stuff that happens back at the house more than anything else. So yeah, in which case, I feel like I'm going to make that the end of the next YouTube video. That was pretty sick. We are making progress with Orpheus and Eurydice. We need to check out what's going on with that now that I've purchased the thing with the diamonds. We need to see if we've got the option to spend darkness to open the bridge to Chaos for Nyx. We need to give more ambrosia to a bunch of people to see what's going on and generally have a good time. And then maybe do another run and test out Skelly's companion. If you want to check that out, what happens when we do all that other stuff, then you can click on the next video if it's up, or you can subscribe if it isn't, and you'll get notified when it's up. And in the meantime, you might as well leave a comment, might as well leave a like, might as well do a bunch of things that'll help the video performance out. So that would be great.